Hi, how are you? Welcome to 2BEpic Fitness and Nutrition LLC, our YouTube channel. I am so excited when I get questions because that gives me a reason to come on here and explain some of the things that people ask me on a daily basis. Now, I always say I wish I could just have someone follow me around with a video camera all the time. Why is that? Because at any given time, I get asked a question and I'm always going in depth and adding value to others. And I just wish that could be caught on video all the time because these are just daily conversations that I have once people learn what I do. I love having them though, and I love being able to help others be or lead a healthier lifestyle. Now, with that being said, anyone who knows me, you know, I don't like diets. I don't like meal plans. I'm totally against them. What do I like? Well, one of the things I like is for people who want to actually learn what they're eating. They want to learn what foods work better for their immune system and help their labs get better and help them not have dementia in the future or help them do things like maintain an ADHD mind that's all over the place like I have. Those are the types of questions I love. I love when people ask me, how can I gain more muscle? And they actually want to learn without dieting. Because guess what, you guys? At the end of the day, it takes a lot more than chicken, broccoli, and rice to get you where you need to go. All right. So that's what I'm here for. And I can't wait to just continue this journey and continue to add value. And I am going to keep doing these videos because I am seeing more and more the need to get this information out is so serious. Okay. Because so many people feel like you have to have this restricted diet to get any kind of results in life. At the end of the day, you just want to choose foods that are actually going to serve your body better. But how do you know what foods are going to do that if you're not tracking them? So for people I work with, I ask them to start tracking their foods. Now, I don't ask them to do it 7 days a week. I ask them to just do a couple of days a week. Start there. Heck, if you do one day, I'm happy with you because that's one more day than you did yesterday. Okay. So with that being said, I have a client who reached out to me today, as a matter of fact, and her question was about making a recipe on MyFitnessPal. Now, anyone who works with 2BEpic Fitness and Nutrition, you will start to learn about the app called MyFitnessPal. Why is that? Well, because that's the app that helped me get where I am today. It's the app that has allowed me to crush it on stages. It's the app that has allowed me to literally conquer all my goals, whether it was building muscle, leaning out, whatever the case may be. But it also allowed me to eat foods that were better for my body. So now, when we have things like COVID-19 coming in our way, we're able to combat those things a little bit better. Now, am I saying that if you eat certain foods, that's going to help you get rid of all disease in your life? Definitely not. I would never put that disclaimer out there. I cannot guarantee based on your body type that that is something you're going to be able to do. However, what I do know is if you put the right nutrients into your body on a daily basis over time, your immune system will get built up and it will help you recover faster. It will help you combat some of these things besides C19 that we actually come in contact with on a daily basis. You guys, we are literally coming in contact with bacteria, viruses every single day of our lives. Okay. Now, while I'm grateful that this one woke us all up, I want people to understand that it's really more about building our immune systems, getting enough sunlight, drinking enough water, and those little things, moving 20 or 30 minutes a day. Those are the things that are going to help us not only help us mentally, but also help us physically and help us internally. Those are the things that are going to help us literally combat some of these things that we are coming in contact with every single day. All right. Besides all the normal stuff like washing our hands, not putting our face in our hands in our mouth and stuff like that. Okay. So that's really what everything about 2BEpic Fitness and Nutrition LLC is geared towards. It's not dieting. It's not bodybuilding. It's not any one goal. It is literally learning how to implement different habits into your life to where you can conquer literally anything that comes your way. Okay. I feel like These things have just been placed into me. The passion was ignited in me so that I can share it with you. And that's where I am today. Okay. So for anyone who has been working with me or 2BEpic, I have 3 other amazing coaches with me that I'm mentoring now. So for anyone who comes here, I want you to know that when you come here, I want you to come here being coachable, open-minded, and really wanting to learn how to fuel your body, not just how to get a quick fix. Okay. Because if you want that, I can send you down the street and there's 50 million different people who can do that for you. Okay. But that's not what you're going to get when you get here. When you get here, I'm going to show you how to live this life sustainably. I'm going to show you how to still eat the foods that you love and get the results that you desire. All right. So let's get to the question. All right. So the question was, and I'm going to come on here because I want to make sure I say it exactly. All right. So she says, since I got you right now, because we were texting back and forth earlier, since I got you right now, how do I track an egg that I add into a whole batch of cauliflower rice? She said, I did a bag of rice and added 1 egg, then separated it. All right. So how do we do this? Okay, you guys, one of the things that I always tell people is none of this stuff is rocket science. And if I can do it, literally you can too. Okay. Anything I do is possible for you. All right. Because I had to start somewhere too. I had to start with I only track my foods once a day. And heck, sometimes you guys, I'm trying to maintain right now. And sometimes I get super busy too. I'm not able to track my foods every single day, but I do try to at least put some things in. I've been doing this for 8 years now. So kind of I already know how I'm going to fuel my body each and every day. I do still prep my meals on the weekends as much as possible. And I still do use the coaching that I give everybody else. Okay. When I need a certain desired results, I make sure I start tracking my foods because I can't guess on what I need. It's like having a gas tank that doesn't work. That's what I tell people all the time. If you have a gas tank that doesn't work, you're never going to know how much gas you've had, right? So has anybody ever had a car that had a gas gauge that didn't work? Because I sure have. And guess what? I ran out of gas a couple of times. Okay, on the side of the road, had to push my car to the gas station. That was fun, not, but but our bodies are the same way. Our bodies desire a certain amount of fuel each and every day. So that's what I'm going to go into a little bit of as how to put a recipe in MyFitnessPal. So I'm going to share my screen. And I haven't done anything ahead of time. So you're literally going to be watching what I would do if I was going to be doing this. Now, for most everybody that works with 2BEpic, you know that most of the time we're using our phones, right? We have a scanner. I'm actually going to pull up the MyFitnessPal app so you can see the scanner because that's really what makes this so much easier. You guys, the database for MyFitnessPal is just so huge that there's really no reason to go anywhere else. What I also love about it is because we use an app called Trainerize to actually build our customized workout programs, do our habit coaching and things like that, that allows us to actually put MyFitnessPal, link that to the Trainerize app. And so now I can actually do all my nutrition coaching and the other coaches can do their nutrition coaching in the same place. So that makes things a whole lot easier for us. So that's why we use MyFitnessPal. Now, I'm going to see. All right. So I don't know if you can see this, but you can actually scan things. Okay. So if you open up the app, you can actually scan. You can scan a whole entire meal. So if you buy like a salad from Walmart or something like that, you can actually scan the barcode on that, or you can just scan a random barcode. So I'm going to say scan a barcode. So now I get me on camera, right? But you guys see the square. So if you have a barcode, you just scan it in there. Okay. So that's one of the reasons why I love this. When I was in Japan, I could just scan things at the grocery store. I didn't know what the heck it was said. So I just scanned it and it would tell me what the nutrients were. It would tell me what it was. So that was pretty nice. All right. So that's for the phone app. Okay. That's what we mostly use. But since I'm on Zoom and I have to be able to share, I'm having to use the desktop. All right. So if I come in here, I want to say cauliflower. Watch me not be able to spell this today, you guys. Cauliflower rice. All right, let's see. Oh, no recipes found. All right, cool. So I'm just gonna put in, here we go. So I can put in literally anything here. Let me see if I can spell it right again. Cauliflower rice. I actually like to use the computer for inputting recipes if I can. When I'm in the kitchen cooking, of course, sometimes I'm scanning barcodes, so I just use my phone. But if I can, I'll just write it down in a notebook and I'll actually put it in here. one of the things I love about this platform is I can just put anything in. Now she wanted to know, how do I input an egg? Well, let's see. Actually, I'm going to take that out. So if I say match ingredients, all right, let's see what comes up. Oh, I got to put the servings in, you guys. So I'm just going to say 4. Let's see. All right, I can't talk. Cauliflower rice. And you guys, I have another screen in here, so if I'm looking to the side, that's why. All right, so cauliflower rice. It actually says that it's unable to match. So this is when you would just go to your phone, okay, and scan the barcode of the package. That's when you would do that. All right, but what I am going to put in here is egg. Look at this. All these egg things come up. All right, now here's the thing, and I think this is what she was asking, and I'm sure she'll reach back out to me later and let me know, and then I can do another video because then I'll know even more. All right, so here's the thing. First of all, like I said, I don't hardly ever use the desktop, so I want you guys to understand that this is not going to be as simple as just being able to go into the app itself. If I go in here, I can actually put in my meals, recipes, and foods. This is in the more. There's like 3 dots at the bottom that says more if you have an iPhone. And you can actually go into the more and you can do recipes, my meals, recipes, and foods. I have a ton of them already in there, right? So this is all mine. But what I really love about this is you can actually create a recipe and you can implement it from the web. So if you have a website address, you can just put it in here. All right. So say I'm just going to pick one that I already have in here because if I'm understanding this correctly, I believe she's already done the recipe and she's just trying to go back and edit because she added an egg to it. All right, so I'm just going to pick one here. All right, so if I go, let's see, recipes, see if it shows on here. All right, so this is, okay, so look, you guys, so these are all my recipes, okay? So if I go down here, well, he had already made something with cauliflower, so let's see. Look, I can go over here, I can say edit. So you can do this on your phone too, okay? So I can do edit. I can do add ingredient here. Add ingredient. This is a better way to show you guys, okay? Add ingredient, egg, search. Guess what? I got 1 egg, 1 large, medium, extra large, small. You guys, it says it on the package, okay? So just pick one. So if I say I added a large egg, all right, cool. So then I go down here. All right, so 1 large egg coming right up. I'm all over the place, you guys. I'm used to doing this on my phone. All right, so save. All right, and that's it. That is how you add an egg. I can't even find the recipe anymore. That is so funny. There it is. Tori's cauliflower Alfredo. This is something that my husband made many years ago. So I asked him what was in it and I put it in here so that way I could log it. All right, but that's all you do. So if you're on your phone, you literally do the same thing. So if I have it on here, and hopefully you can kind of see this, there's an edit recipe button. So edit recipe, it's the same thing. I go to add ingredient. All right, now at the bottom, you can scan it or yeah, you can actually scan it. So if I had, maybe it's not an egg, maybe it's actually something that has a barcode. I just scan it. I just choose that. And then look, guess what? You can see me again, right? Because I'm in the square. All right, so too bad I can't scan myself, but yeah. So you guys see what I'm saying, right? So you can actually scan it. Oh, it did try to scan me. That's so funny. It's trying to search me right now. But what I can also do at the top, see there's a search bar, right? So I just type in egg, search. And then same thing, you guys, just choose one. Just pick one. 1 large, 1 medium, 1 small. It doesn't matter what you pick. Just make sure it's the size of the eggs that you used. All right. Pick one of those, add it in, and that's it. That is easy peasy, right? That's all you do to update a recipe. So you just go to more on your phone, or if you do it on the website, you just go to your recipes, you choose the recipe that you're trying to edit, and then you edit it, and that's it. All right. So why do I love tracking foods? Well, like I said, Otherwise, it becomes a guessing game, okay? Do I need you to track every single day? Nope. Guess what? The client who reached out to me today, she's actually been on a couple other videos. She's been so graciously allowing me to share some of our coaching calls, thank goodness, because I love to be able to share that stuff. But, you know, she and I have been working together for quite some time. And what started happening is she was getting overwhelmed. Life happens, okay? So none of us are perfect. None of us. Nair one, none of us. You can try. You can do everything you want to do to try to be perfect, and you can plan ahead as much as you want to plan. I'm really big on time management and productivity. You guys know that if you know me. However, one of the things you will always hear me say is plan for the unexpected. Plan for life to happen, okay? If I go out this door and I don't have food or water, I'm not planning for life to happen. I have no idea what's going to happen to me when I walk out the door and get in my car and go somewhere, right? Plan for the unexpected, all right? If you're planning on going to the store, bring a snack just in case, all right? Because what if, say, some crazy driver out there ends up hitting your car and then you're stuck in an accident and you're starving and your body is just starving. Never leave the house. Look, even the kids who know me know this. I never leave the house without water and a snack. Always plan for the unexpected. Why track your foods? Because otherwise you're guessing. You guys, I have another YouTube video. Protein is king, right? Protein is so important. Everybody says, oh, or I'm not gonna say everybody. People say, I want to build lean muscle, or I want to lean out, right? I want to get lean, all right? But nobody's focusing on what nutrients it takes to get there. I don't care if you're a vegan, vegetarian. I don't care if you never eat meat. You don't have to eat meat to get protein, okay? But you need protein. Your hormones need protein. Women, are you listening? Your hormones need protein, all right? Guess what? Your brain needs protein. When I did all the research on ADHD and autism for kids, guess what I found out? Most of that is because of lack of protein in the brain, all right? Lack of branched chain amino acids. Amino acids are the building blocks of protein. So when you ingest protein, your body breaks it down into amino acids and it takes it wherever it needs to go after that. Protein is so important, okay? Now, do you have to overindulge? No. And why do we do customized nutrition coaching? Because guess what? My protein needs are different than your protein needs. My fuel needs, my energy needs, calories, whatever you want to call it. I say fuel because I don't like people saying, oh, I got a calorie count. No, I don't want you thinking like that. I want you to learn how to fuel your body for life, okay? So it's all about the way that you say things, okay? Fueling your body is so much different than dieting, okay? But it all leads to amazing, fantastic results that you desired your whole entire life. Does it take time? Yes. Does it take effort? Sure does. But when you have someone who's in your corner and walks the walk with you and goes on the journey with you, it can make it so much more enjoyable. So you guys, I really, truly hope this video has helped you kind of just see how to implement one little thing in MyFitnessPal. I am going to do so many more videos after this because this has really pumped me up. I love getting these questions. Like I said, I have these daily conversations and it's time for me to start just relaying this to everybody, all right? So thank you so much for watching this video. Please go through, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and make sure that you stay in the know. Go to our website. Also, add your email address in and make sure you get on our email list. www.BEPIC fitness in nutrition.com. So that's www.2BEpicFN.com. Go to our website, check it out. I took a lot of time to build that website, you guys, so go check it out, please. Let me know what you think. I'm always asking for feedback. Make sure you comment on this video, and thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.